Yes, I know you're disappointed. We are still on apply Pythagorean theorem, three-dimensional. Many of us need to be at level 3. Just one or two are at 4. You can come around and check once you get them all correct, but many of us are still trying to hit that 3. So each vertical cross section of the triangular prism shown below has an isosceles triangle, or is an isosceles triangle. What is the slant height, S? So we're solving for S. What is the slant height, S, of the triangular prism? Round your answer to the nearest tenth. Okay, so I'm going to do this one, and then you're going to do number 2. It's going to help us to see what we are looking at. This tells us that it's a 90-degree angle. It also tells us that this is the hypotenuse, or C. They want us to solve for S, but side C, the hypotenuse, they're going to have the same measure. So we can solve for S, call it C. These are going to be the same measure, okay? All right, so let's plug it in. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. We also need to take a look at the base. The whole length is 4 of the base. We're taking half of it. We're taking this portion of it. So half of 4 is 2. Half of 4 is 2. We're going to call this side A. This is going to be side B. And this is side C, or S. Okay, so A is half of 4. What is half of 4? Well, we can figure that out by taking 4 and dividing it by 2. That would be half, right? 4 divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 gives us 2. So 2 squared instead of 4 plus 5 squared equals C squared, or S. All right, so 2 times 2, or 2 squared, is, good, 4. And 5 times 5, or 5 squared, is 25. Okay. We're still solving for S. 4 plus 25. You're on a roll. 29. How do we undo multiplication or a squared number? We divide it or take the square root. And in the calculator, we're going to get 5 and 38 hundredths. We want to round to the nearest tenth. One's tenths place. So we're going to underline that. Look to the neighbor to the right. The 8 is 5 or more in value, so the 3 will become a 4. 5 and 4/10 is equal to S. And I'm circling my answer. All right, so I want you to there we go, 5 and 4/10. I want you to solve number 2 on your own. Each vertical cross section of the triangular prism shown below is an isosceles triangle. You're going to work it not identically to this, but very close to it. Okay? Notice the whole base is 8, just like we did up above. We're going to take 8 and divide it by 2, and we'll get half of 8. And we are solving for H this time. We're solving for the vertical height. We're not solving for the Is this the same one? Yeah, we are. Oh, Miss Niebuhr. Okay. We have the hypotenuse, which is 5. We want to find out what H is. You're doing this on your own. I'm going to walk around and watch you. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Just so we have the same letters for legs and hypotenuse, I'm going to go ahead and label them. This is going to be side B, and then C. We don't. I better put this in for you. I just better. Okay. Height. We're solving for the height. And we're going to have 4 squared equals 5 squared. We get 4 because 8 divided by 2 gives us 4. Half. I'm changing what I labeled this. This is B. This is still H. And this is C. Okay? That's how I have it plugged in here. All right. It is set up correctly. Solve for H. Ready, go.